out of Lakewood, Colorado, sits there in the drag slot. Here we go, looking for 4 to transfer. On down into turn number 1 and 2, it'll be Sellard right to command the lead in his sophomore season. Behind the wheel, look at this, here comes the 3-car battle. Down the back straightaway, look at that, Jeff Hunter's in there. Now look at Sherfick into the 2 spot, watches around. Dylan Sherfick will look to the inside of the 18A of Jacob Adler. He'll give him the 2 spot. Look at Jeremy Fernier, the Flying J is hustling. Richter and Hunter back there. Remember, 4 or more. You got to be in it to go. Vernier, we're 3 wide down the front straightaway. Oh, my. On down into turn number 1 and 2, it is Sellard. Sherfick with a little bit of bobble. That'll put Alder right back on the rear bumper along with Vernier. And now Jesse Richter, 1 spot out. Look at that. Holy cow. The 17 of Vernier working it hard up into the number 3 spot. Vernier works it on there as they hustle down the back straightaway. Now Eddie Bellick coming to the outside of Jesse Richter. Bellick into the top 5 now, looking one more for the show. Richter in the green and white 8R. Now Hunter out of Colorado around in the bottom of turn 4. It's still Sellard, your race leader. Dylan Sherfick runs in the number 2 spot. 3rd is the 17 J of Vernier, and now 4th. Hang on, Hunter right there almost got himself the X-Lax. Smooth move of the night. Pulled right out in front of your leader. Now he'll get figured out that, hey, there's a car coming. I got to get out of the way. Sellard's your leader. Sherfick running 2nd. Those 2 cars will redraw for the top 10 starting spots in tonight's A-Main. $1,000 to the victor, and if you win tonight, you get on the Fast Shaft All-Star Invitational Voting Ballot for the 2000 Motors IMCA Super Nationals, fueled by Casey's. White flag is out for Sellard. He's got that rage hooked up, and you betcha, not a postman, but hauling the mail. On down the back straightaway. Into 3 off of 4, smoother than a fresh jar of Skippy. It's your heat race winner, Clay Sellard. Sellard goes to the win. Sherfick goes 2nd. 3rd will go to Vernier. And your 4th and final transfer car from Colorado will be the 3B of Eddie Bellick. Easy does it. Murray and Keller come to the cone. The green comes to the air, and we are underway. Heat race number 2, 3 wide. Schoenberger to the bottom side. Here comes the old 99, the old crazy 99. Jesse sobbing down the back straightaway, and oh my. Peter Silly's going to get a good run, but let's look at the battle for the lead. Murray on the bottom, sobbing on the outside. They race it down the front straightaway. Sobbing will take the lead. Sobbing up into the top spot. He's got people to see and places to be. He's got a 2-car length advantage over David Murray now. Look at Mike Petersilly from the tail up into the top 5 now. Great battle up front for the lead. Murray and Sobbing. Now Schoenberger, and here comes Smoking Joe Cleveland. Cleveland on the bottom side of Schoenberger. Petersilly right there watching that battle in front of him for the 3 and 4 spots. Murray down on the tires. It's still the 99 of Sobbing, your leader, up on the top shelf. Feel a little hurry and scurry down the backside of the Speedway. It's still Sobbing, Murray, Schoenberger, Cleveland, Petersilly. Work in that 25 car. Trying to make the A-Main. Now Murray, he'll take the lead this time across the stripe. David Murray, your leader now. Sobbing's going to diamond it, cross it over, can't do it. David Murray out of Oberlin, Kansas, driving the BMS by DMR. He's out front, your race leader. Off of 2 and down the back straightaway. Smooth on the throttle, ease it in on the bottom of 3 and 4. It is still your leader, David Murray. Out front with 2 laps to go. Sobbing's gonna have to hustle. Petersilly's 1 out looking in. There'll be 2 B mains tonight for the modifieds. 42, 42 IMCA modifieds. 43 of them now checked in with a white flag in the air. Sobbing to the outside. Here we go for the lead. Down the back straightaway, sobbing up on the outside. He'll diamond across to the bottom. Murray's going to protect it. He'll come off a 4. David Murray to the win. Jesse Sobbing goes deuce. Third will go to Jason Schoenberger, and fourth and final transfer to the 2 of Joe Cleveland. Of Jim, Kansas. Looking for the green. Who's going to pick up like Casey's heat race win? We'll find out here momentarily as we go to the green flag. Oh, troubles Anthony Roth around on the top side. Hang on. Little agricultural racing, got one off the back straightaway. We'll see what happens. Roth is sitting. Yellow is out. Yellow is out. Looking for that green flag one more time off of 4. Green's out. Here we go. On down into turn 1 and 2 of the 3H of Ryan Hager to the lead. Oh, up the hill they go. Where are we going to stop? We'll see. It's a 71 of Brian Betcher. Look at Corey LaGrune. Stand on it, son. You're coming to third. LaGrune to third now, looking for second. The 16Z Jeremy Zorn out of Russell. Working it there. Look at this. Thread the needle down the back straightaway, and holy cow. Zorn will get 2 of them, and he goes to the number 2 spot. LaGrune still down to the inside, fighting, trying to get to that number 2 spot. Now Zorn up the hill. He'll use the momentum, run it back across the nose of the 24 of LaGrune. Back to third. Now here comes the battle. Not sure on the call, Roth. I don't know if he's being scored. We'll find out. So on down into turn 1 and 2. Well, I'm going to take it that's a battle for fourth right there. Roth has got it. The T53 or the 53T of Larry Sutton would like it. It's still the 3H of Ryan Hager, your leader. The 16Z of Zorn. LaGrune, Roth, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Field the race off with 2 and down the back straightaway. This one, fence post formation as they run single file down the front straightaway. Hager's your leader. Oh, Roth is around. That'll now put him back to the tail in the 60 IV machine. Hager, your leader. Jeremy Zorn running second. LaGrune, and now look at this. The battle for fourth with the white flag in the air. The 37S of Dusty Springer out of Cheyenne Wells, Colorado, in the fourth and final transfer spot. Checkered flag will come out this time. It'll be for the 3H or Casey's heat race winner, Ryan Hager. Second will go to Jeremy Zorn. Third to Corey LaGrune. And the 37S of Dusty Springer rounds out your top 4. Race for your IMCA modifieds here at the Extreme Motorsports D&B Motors Sunflower Classic, fueled by Casey's night number 1. Great to have you at home watching. Great to have you here at the Speedway as we go through the final heat race. Oh, look out! Hang on. We got TROUBLE down there in turn number 1. Yeller already out. All right, kids, hang on to your hats. Here we go. Nick Link out of Rolla and now Greg Gustus out of Brighton, Colorado, on down to the green, and here we go. Look at this, the Brighton, Colorado driver Gustus on the bottom side, got the lead down into turn 3. Gustus working it there. little bump to the rump from Nick Link back there. Gives it a little bump shot down into turn one now. On down into turn two and down the back straightaway. It is the 14G of Greg Gustus out of Brighton, Colorado, followed by Nick Rolla. Rolla now Rick. It could be Rick Piero. We'll find out. It's a hustle off of two and down the back straightaway. Into turn three and off of four. It's still Gustus out of Colorado, your leader. Right now, that 9J machine is Jason Anderson out of Wiggins, Colorado. Is your fourth and final transfer car as they hustle down the back straightaway. Race Charac is in beautiful race formation. Hustle off for two and down the back straightaway. It is still with almost a straightaway lead. The driver out of Colorado. The 14G of Greg Gustus. Blake runs second. Rick runs in the leading spot. And it is the 9J of Jason Anderson right back there with him. Then final modifying heat race. They'll hustle off of two now turning into three. White flag is in the hand of the starter, Cody Evans. They bring him off of turn number four. 1 lap to go here in your final modifying heat race. Final time down the back straightaway. All he's got left is two left-handers and the 100-yard dash. He'll bring it off of turn four, picking up your fifth and final Casey's General Stores heat race. It is the 14G of Greg Gustus from Brighton, Colorado. Nick Rolla goes second. Third goes to Piero. And fourth and final transfer to Joel Lane out of Ulysses, Kansas. So that sets your top 20 cars into tonight's A main. We'll come back later with two B mains and take the top two for tonight's 24 car, $1,000 to win Sunflower Classic feature.